Hello, I'm Juna from St. Lawrence Journal. I'm inviting Cassio and Christopher. Cassio is the representative of Othello. Unfortunately, he killed himself. So we asked Cassio to come for an interview because Cassio knew all about the Othello and Desdemona. Othello and Christopher experienced similar situations. But the result became very different. I will find why they have different consequences. Through this interview, we have to think about how to solve the problem wisely. I have common questions, but sometimes I will ask personally. Okay, nice to meet you. First, can you explain yourself? Cassio, can you explain yourself and Othello as well?
Yes.
Christopher? Yeah.
Nice to meet you tonight. I'm Christoph. I'm an ice sailor. I got married to Anna. She is a princess.
Hi, I'm Cassio. I'm in charge of Cyprus because my boss Athello died. Athello was a general. He hired me as a lieutenant.
Okay, I see. Today, I will focus on love. That's your job. Now, I want to know your personality. And, Cassio, can you explain Othello's personality as well? First, Christoph.
Yes. I'm very positive, but I'm very shy around strangers.
Athello was a very strong and tough. He was a real man. He never changed his moody, even though he had very bad situations.
Well, okay. How did you meet your wife, Christoph? And I heard, Cassio, you helped when Othello and Desdemona got married. So, you surely know and you surely knew the love story of them.
Yes. When I went to the shop, I met my wife Anna. I don't have enough money to buy what I wanted, but she had. We exchanged what we needed. She needed help, and I needed money. The first time, I thought it was nothing. However, we had a great adventure, as you know. If someone suffers the same hardship, they will be close. We finally knew we loved each other.
Athello and Desdemona met in her house. Her father heard Athello's stories when her father listened to his stories. She listened together. Whenever she missed some stories, she used to ask him to say one more. Finally, they fell in love.
Were there any obstacles when you got married and when they got married?
Well, before I met Anna, she had a fancy, but he was a bad man. He made a plan to kill Anna and her sister Elsa.
Othello is a Moor, so Desdemona's father didn't know them to get married because they married secretly. Of course, because of Iago, they were found from her father. But wise Desdemona said to her father that she loved Othello. Fortunately, her father accepted her option.
Okay, it's a personal question, Cassio. You mentioned Othello was not moody when he worked. He never expressed his feeling even though something bad happened. Did he treat his wife like his co-workers?
No, never. He loved her so much. He looked like a different person when he was with her. Everyone could notice he loved her when we saw his face.
Next, Christoph. I know you are a tough guy, but I think when you are with Anna, you change a bit, right? But why?
I look like a tough guy, but I'm not. I'm very shy when I am with strangers. Anna makes me very comfortable and I love her. So I cannot control myself.
Okay, from now on, I will keep asking Cassio. Cassio, Othello and Desdemona had a very good relationship. But why did they have problems?
They were very happy before Iago had a plan. Iago was jealous of me. He wanted to be the lieutenant, but he couldn't. He thought it was because of me and Othello. He used our weaknesses. Othello was very straightforward and open. Iago knew Othello well, so he wanted to gain Othello's trust. Iago succeeded. Othello believed Iago well. Using this feature, Iago made a plan that Desdemona and I had a romantic relationship. Human being believes very easily, even though it is not true. If they think the people who say the rumor is trustful, Iago knew person nature well. His plan was successful. Finally, Othello thought I and Desdemona had adultery.
But why did he believe Iago so much?
Well, I believe Iago pretty well. He looked humble and honest. He gave me a pen to bring back to my job. I felt he was helpful. Maybe Othello felt like me.
But did Othello try to ask her the truth?
He did, but already distrust was in his mind. Nothing was effective.
So what happened in the end? They hated each other?
Finally, Othello killed Desdemona, but Desdemona still loved him. So when she was killed by him, she didn't want to tell he killed her. After he did it, he knew the truth. He regretted, but it was useless. He killed Iago and unfortunately killed himself.
Oh, how tragic it was. I'm so sorry about that. You must be sad. Okay, now I will ask Christoph. I heard you had a problem with Anna. Did you?
Yes, Elsa, Anna, and I went to the magic forest to find some giant voice. After we reached there, everything was okay. I had a plan which is proposing to Anna, but I didn't know how to do it. I met a man in the magic forest. He advised me about the propose, so I went to prepare for it. However, something bad happened. Anna and Elsa had to leave as soon as they can. Unluckily, someone told Anna that I left alone. Anna thought I left without a word, so she disappointed. After I returned for propose, I found Anna left with Elsa without me.
How did you feel when she left you without a word?
I was so sad. I thought a lot. Why did she leave? But on the one side, I was worried. I believed that she would not leave me without any reason. So I decided that I would go find her.
So, did you find her?
Yes, I found her right time.
What does it mean, the right time? What happened when you found her?
She was almost dying when I found her. I saved her.
After that, what did you and Anna say?
Well, I spoke frankly and I proposed. She accepted.
That is why you and Anna got married. Congratulations! What a happy story it is. Okay, thank you for coming, Casio and Christophe. We interviewed Casio, who is a representative of Othello, and Christophe. Well, we can see that Othello and Christophe had a similar situations. They misunderstood their wives. So, the result is very different. Everyone has emotions like love and jealousy, but Othello did not believe his wife and could control his mind. On the other hand, Christophe believed his lover and tried to control his emotion. Therefore, the consequences are very different. Thank you.